Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I begin, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. Make sure you go on my second channel, uh, Prime Time. Go over there and subscribe over there, and like, comment, and share over there. Come back and do the same on this channel. Today we have a sad and crazy story that is coming out of LA. And the story is about the rapper PNB Rock, who was fatally shot at a Vasco's Chicken and Waffles in Los Angeles. Rapper PNB Rock was fatally shot during a robbery in Los Angeles Monday. Los Angeles Police Department Chief Michael Moore said Tuesday. Police responded Excuse me. Police responded to a possible robbery at Vasco's House of Chicken and Waffles on West Manchester Avenue at 1:15 p.m., where they found the victim with multiple gunshot wounds. LAPD Captain Kelly Muniz said during a news conference Monday evening. Moore confirmed the victim was identified as Rakeem Allen, also known as P&B Rock, during a Tuesday meeting with the Los Angeles Board of Police Commissioners. Just yesterday was a very high-profile murder that occurred in the southeast area local restaurant involving a music artist by the name of P&B Rock, Moore said. A Mr. Rakeem Allen was apparently there with his girlfriend or a friend of his, and as they're there enjoying a simple meal, Allen was brutally attacked by an individual who apparently we believe came to the location after a social media posting of the artist and the woman accompanying him. Moore said a picture of the pair's meal had been posted on Instagram with location tagged. He said a black man attacked the rapper at the restaurant, demanding his property. P&B Rock had an extensive amount of jewelry and other valuables, Moise had. After a verbal exchange, the suspect shot the victim multiple times and fled in a getaway car in an unknown direction. According to Muniz, the victim was transported to a local hospital and died at 1:59 p.m., according to Muniz. She said no one is in custody and there is very little information on the suspect at this point. Mr. P&B Rock was shot and killed and lost his life there simply over the jewelry and valuables that he had on his person. Moore said our investigation continues. There was an extensive amount of cameras and investigative leads that were followed that we will follow to solve this case. The iconic Los Angeles restaurant posted condolences to the rapper on its Facebook page. His passing represents an enormous loss to each and every one of us. The post read, "Our most heartfelt condolences, thoughts and prayers go to the Allen family at this difficult time. The safety of our employees and guests are our utmost priority. We have and will continue to keep our place of business as safe as possible." News of P&B Rock's death sent shockwaves throughout the hip-hop community. He was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me feel so sick, Jesus, rapper Nicki Minaj tweeted. She also urged the hip hop community in a series of tweets to look out for young and upcoming artists who may have a target on their back, especially after deaths in recent years of other acts like Young Dolph, Pop Smoke, and Nipsey Hussle. Pray for P and B Rock. Man got family and kids. Shake my head. Gotta be with the man. Rapper Offset tweeted. DJ Academics tweeted Wednesday he had just interviewed P and B P. I can't read that. DJ Academics tweeted Monday he had just interviewed P and B Rock 1 week ago. This P and B Rock situation crazy. I just did an interview with him a week ago where he detailed how someone tried to rob him in LA recently while he was out with his girlfriend and daughter. Now this, shaking my head, pray for P and B Rock. Even New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy weighed in on the rapper's death, saddened by the passing of rapper P and B Rock, who died earlier today due to a senseless act of gun violence. The governor tweeted, The governor tweeted, P and B Rock was a star in the industry, sending our condolences to his friends and family during this time. P and B Rock made waves at the end of the 2010s with two albums between 2017 and 2019. Catch These Vibes and Trap Star turned pop star between 2016 and 2019. P and B Rock had 8 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 for Virtual in 2019. The Philadelphia rapper has been featured on hits like Every Day We Live with fellow rapper YF and Lucy in 2017, Dangerous with rapper Meek Mill and Single Jeremiah in 2018. Every Day We Live peaked at number 132 in the Billboard Hot 100, and Dangerous peaked at 31. In 2019, was collaborated with singer at the time and rapper Lil Baby and the City Girls on Leave Him Alone, as well as for Chance the Rapper and that shit on Cosmic. His latest song, Love Me Again, was released on September the 2nd. Okay. Number one, you have people out here speculating that his girlfriend turned on the location. But then you have people saying that this is not the first time she shared the location. Then you get people saying that she posted a video to Instagram. This is the thing. Number one, I just think that it's a dangerous thing. The dangerous thing to do, especially not even in industry, but more like if you're in a dangerous neighborhood. Um, the dangerous thing to do is to put everything on social media because you don't know who's watching your every move. I think the mistake was being just being a little too comfortable with posting on Instagram. Basically, where you were having lunch at. Secondly, rumors have it that they're saying that he was gunned down in front of his children and his girlfriend. Now, that's the thing. What kind of what I don't understand is this. I think the last thing we should be worrying about is if somebody left a location on. Because at the end of the day, it should be about those children who had to witness their father being gunned down. Secondly, you gotta understand this too. It's a hard, it's super hard when used in the industry, the music industry. Um, you gotta be careful. And I would recommend if you don't have proper security or proper, proper like reinforcement, I think it's just unsafe to basically walk alone in these streets because it's dangerous. And the part of LA, which was called Vasco's Chicken and Waffles, that particular area is said to be extremely dangerous. So, um, I think, in my opinion, even if you couldn't, I'll say this: to rappers who basically refuse not to have security, at least carry something on you to be protected, whether that's a gun, a taser, a knife, something to protect you, pepper spray, because you don't know who is watching your every move. And again, you know, we're talking about a father of two who was senselessly gunned down. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm not saying don't blame the girlfriend for dropping the location or whatever. I think that could wait. How about let's see what can we do to help his children who first had to watch their father be ambushed, robbed, and murdered in front of them. And think about the impact and the trauma that that's going to leave on his children when they get older. You know what I'm saying? This is traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? So, we're talking about stuff that's irrelevant. We should start with what is like, how can we help the family who's grieving do this? His fans, the community, Um, it is really, really dangerous to be in the industry. Speaking of a rapper being killed 6 days ago, another rapper was gunned down after gambling, and he went up to his vehicle and he was gunned down and I believe he was robbed or whatever and killed. It's a dangerous world out here. You know what I'm saying? There's people, vicious people out here killing rappers, and again, And sad thing is, he was only 30 years old. But the fact that we have young juveniles who think that they could go around and burglarize people and shoot people. In fact, they do this over a chain, over over again, like Charlamagne the God himself. You killed a man, a rapper, over a piece of metal, over metal. You know what I'm saying? Now this thing, you did not care about anybody inside Vasco's. You didn't. You chose to be a coward. You chose to shoot somebody in front of his family. And this is where you gotta be careful when you're traveling without protection. Whether that's whether that's with whether that is whether that is without security. If you know what I'm saying, don't have nothing on you. You know, me personally though, I feel like who's ever responsible for this heinous crime and the person who drove the getaway vehicle and was involved in this needs to turn themselves in, because at the end of the day you're making it hard on yourself. You're not making it easy. You're making it extremely hard for yourself, because now you're gonna have a family, right? You're gonna now have a family with a target on their backs. So now you're putting pressure on your family. So the best thing to do is to turn yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Um, think about that for a second. We're talking about a 30-year-old father of two who was a rapper that's better known as P&B Rock. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of people blaming the girlfriend. I'm not gonna front a face that was too, because P&B Rock previously said that this wasn't the first time his girlfriend or his baby mama left the location, or posted the location on the ground. Now, let me tell you why you should never post your location, whether it's on any platform, but without. Let me tell you why you shouldn't. It's dangerous, especially without security or without any protection. It's dangerous. And LA is a high profile gang affiliated area. LA is a dangerous place. And um it you gotta be careful when you go into certain places, because you got people out here who don't care about anything, and they will take advantage of you, because what they try to do is they they, they try to big themselves up by going out and robbing and shooting at people who are wealthy, people who are making it in his life. And and it's a scary 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 place, scary road. Now, this is my opinion. Like I was watching the there's a they came out to support a guy. Where there was um I forgot what you call them. They come on and they talk about how they could fix the community and stuff. So it's on the tip of my tongue. I think so. I think it's good. And it's not an advocate. I forgot what it's called. But they come out to the community and speak to see how they could better the community. And they were saying that it's not, people shouldn't be shaming the girl for because she's a victim. I agree. I agree. But when you put things out on the internet, it could be used against you every single time you mess up. So let's say somebody drives a car. They crashed the car once. So because they crashed the car once, if they get another car and they do the same to that car and crash that car, they can use that first car accident as a way to basically shame the person. But not at the end of the day, you know, she saw her baby father get gunned down in a restaurant, and so it's his children. And, that's traumatizing. Imagine what effect that has on a person. And I chose to do the story, number one, to advocate for this rapper, PNB Rock, who couldn't who can't advocate for himself anymore because of a senseless decision people made. Secondly, I decided to do the stories because we're talking about children who also can't advocate for themselves because they're children, and that we need to give these children a voice, and that what they witnessed at that restaurant was tragic, and it's a tragedy throughout the community. And if people really cared, they would put the family and the victim's family first. Now, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion. It's not that. But, what I'm saying? It's not, it's basically not the right time to make up, to make allegations and opinions right now. Because at the end of the day, you have a family mourning the loss of their loved ones. You have children who lost their father not even 24 hours ago, who are grieving that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tragedy for Los Angeles. I think they said he moved to LA, something like that, or he lived in LA. I don't know, but they say I think lived in Philly. I think so. Um, my advice to celebrities, rappers, if you come up in a business, let me tell you this: do not walk these streets alone. It's dangerous. If you're gonna go out in public, make sure you have security with you. Make sure you are armed. Make sure you have some type of protection on you because you don't know who's looking. You don't know who's watching your every move. You don't know who, you know what I'm saying, have anything for you. So it's dangerous. We live in a dangerous place. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell. Thumbs it up. You'll be notified every single time I drop a brand new video on my channels. Um, RIP to PNB Rock. You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And condolences to his family. You know, during this hard time. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know, it gets harder every day. But you know, it's crazy that you can't even go out and enjoy yourself for lunch without somebody got like somebody's looking or watching your every move. But he was supposed to go to the airport after lunch, and uh, he was trying to kill. And it's a dangerous world. If you hear my voice sound like this, I'm super tired. Um, I just chose to drop this one video. I was gonna actually not drop this video tonight. I was gonna drop it. I was gonna drop this video in the morning, excuse me, but I'm gonna come up with part 2 of the story tomorrow, even though I don't post on this channel tomorrow. I think I wanna, you know what I'm saying, go over the main details and bring some justification to the story. So like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications so you be notified every single time to drop a brand new video. Thank you. Peace.